Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Center for Spiritual Living, Yolo, coming to you live from the beautiful Grand Princeonia here in downtown Winters, California. Such a beautiful morning. I see all these beautiful faces. It's filled with joy. Let's choose some heaven. I'm choosing heaven today. I'm choosing heaven today. I am walking the road of heaven right now, singing I'm choosing heaven today. I'm choosing love today. I'm choosing love today. I am walking the road of heaven right now, singing I'm choosing love today. Compassion. I choose compassion today. I choose compassion today. I am walking the road of heaven right now, singing I choose compassion today. Joy. I'm choosing joy today. I'm choosing joy today. I am walking the road of heaven right now, singing I'm choosing joy today. Abundance. I choose abundance today. I choose abundance today. I am walking the road of heaven right now, singing I choose abundance today. I'm choosing heaven today. I'm choosing heaven today. I am walking the road of heaven right now, singing I'm choosing heaven today. I am walking the road of heaven right now, singing I'm choosing heaven
Oh, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, welcome to the Center for Spiritual Living Yolo. My name is Reverend David Clark. I am the senior minister here, and it is my great pleasure to welcome you all here today and to welcome our online audience. Our stream has been going out great lately. I'm very happy about that. So welcome to our online audience as well. And if there are any people here for the first time, welcome to you. And if you could just raise your hand, and we can have a little special gift that we have for you. So welcome and thank you for joining us this morning. So please join me in saying good morning to our wonderful, our incomparable music director, Billy Larkin. Good morning, Billy.
Good morning, David. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Good.
I'm great. A little warm, but I'm okay.
A little warm?
Yeah.
Just a little.
I don't know. I felt like it was cooler today.
Yeah.
To me, I don't know. I can't register heat or coldness in my body. It's just part of my.
Growing up in Cincinnati.
But anyway, we're very excited to have Gary, the New Thought rocker Weinberg, in the house today, bringing us a couple of his amazing original songs. So it's going to be really fun. Best service ever.
Best service ever. I feel it in my bones. So, one of the things we like to do around here is, first off, declare who we are and what we stand for at this center. And we call this our Heart of Wisdom Covenant. And I want to share that with you now. And if you feel so inclined, then please join with me. We stand firmly in the truth that every human being is an expression of the divine. We affirm that all people, every race, nationality, gender identity, sexual orientation, economic status, ability, past actions, and belief are inherently worthy of love, dignity, and respect. We commit to be love in action. We will respond to fear with faith, to hate with compassion, and to injustice with sacred action. We are the presence of peace. And so it is. All right, so what is the science of mind? If you're joining us for the first time, or if you're curious about what it is we teach here, it is the science of mind, and it teaches that there is a loving intelligence behind all life, and that by changing how we think, we can change how we live. Quite simply, there's a power for good in the universe greater than you are, and you can use it. So, one of the ways we use this great power at our disposal is through what we choose to believe. And we have 4 core beliefs that we practice here at the Center for Spiritual Living Yolo, and I want to share those with you now. Number 1, and this is our theme of the month. We're going through all of these. We're going through these beliefs in detail. So number 1, we believe that love is all there is. Everything is an expression of love, a call for love, a result of love, intertwined in love. Try making one move in your life without thinking of someone or something that you love. And you probably won't be able to do it. So we pay a lot of attention to what we love and how we love in this philosophy. Number 2, we believe that all thought is creative and influential. That's what we're talking about today in today's talk. All thought is creative and influential. Thoughts are things. And the world around us moves in accordance to what we believe and think about it. Everything around you has been preceded by thought. This beautiful sanctuary has been preceded by thought. So we pay a lot of attention to what we think and believe in this philosophy. Number 3, we believe that you are whole, perfect, and complete exactly as you are right now. Exactly as you are right now. The you that is you beyond all condition, beyond your fingers and toes, beyond your muscles, beyond your goals. That part of you that initiates all of your actions is whole, perfect, and complete. We know this because we come from a whole, perfect, and complete source that only makes whole, perfect, and complete things. So we believe this about ourselves, and we believe this about each other. And not just in this room, but across our world. We are all whole, perfect, and complete. Number 4, we believe in a world that works for everyone, and we're working from that world together. It's a world that operates on love and law and cause and effect, the same as it has since the beginning of time, and we use these natural laws to create good in our lives, and hopefully a good that we can see in the world, and making this world work for everyone. So now it's time for my favorite time of the day, our Namaste time, a time when we get a chance to acknowledge, meet, and greet the divinity that lies within each and every one of us. We let our own divinity rise up and meet that person that is across from us with Namaste. What a wonderful feeling, that Namaste. So now please welcome our practitioner of the day, Bobby Bolden. She's going to come up and give us our vision and mission and today's affirmation. Good morning, Bobby.
Good morning. I'm here.
She's here. She's emerging. She has to make an entrance.
Of course.
Oh, you almost made a big entrance.
The woman behind the curtain.
Not that kind of
You
interest.
made it.
Good morning, everybody. It's a beautiful day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got another week of this maybe, and it's going to cool down more, right? That's what they say. All right, so this morning I'm going to read the vision statement, and then afterwards I'm going to ask you to repeat it with me. And we will do the same thing for the mission statement. So our vision is to create an environment for all to realize the power of spiritual connection. All right, so let's say it together. Our vision is to create an environment for all to realize the power of spiritual connection. And now our mission statement. Our mission is to provide a sanctuary for all to be lifted and inspired to embody spiritual principles and live their inherent greatness. Together, our mission is to provide a sanctuary for all to be lifted and inspired to embody spiritual principles and live their inherent greatness. All right. Oh, I like that. Embody, that means take it into your body and live those principles, not just talk about them or think about them, but embody them. Think about that. All right, and our affirmation for today. My mind is an instrument of the infinite. I use it consciously, purposefully, and with faith. Let's stand, please, and say that together. Together, my mind is an instrument of the infinite. I use it consciously, purposefully, and with faith. Thank you. You may be seated. And now we have our announcements by Peggy Gravendal. She's here today. Hello, Peggy.
All right, first up, we have a guest speaker next week. And so next Sunday, we will welcome Reverend Patricia von Burkum, staff minister at CSL Sacramento, as our guest speaker. Reverend Patricia will be leading us into week 3 of our August series, What We Believe, with a talk on You Are Whole, Perfect, and Complete. The truth that you are not work in progress waiting to be fixed, but a full expression of the divine. Right now, come ready to remember who you really are. And next up is just a reminder about community conversations every Wednesday from 6 to 7, and you'll find a link to the Zoom on our website. That's all we have. You're back.
Yeah? Okay.
I'd like to invite Heather up to join me in singing this beautiful song by Lucille Olson, Our Thoughts, Our Prayers, as we enter now into the more contemplative portion of today's service.
Always there. And so for this morning, we have 3 sacred readings. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. And that is Proverbs 23:7. We are what we think. All that we are arises with our thoughts. With our thoughts, we make the world. And the Buddha said that. The predominant attitude of any person determines the course of their life. And that's by Ernest Holmes from The Science of Mind. Thank you.
Thank you for that reading, Heather. Let's turn within now. Have some thoughts or some prayers. Some prayer. Oh. I invite you to take a deep breath and let it out with a sigh. Another one. And one more. Just breathing. Allow the breath to just take you deep within your spirit, within your heart, within your mind. Know that as you're breathing, you're praying, knowing that every thought that you're taking is a prayer. And just rest in that. So this morning, as I enjoy this beautiful day, I am remembering the truth. I am remembering the truth of who I am, the truth of all there is. I'm remembering that God is all there is. God is the only source, the only power, the only intelligence in this universe. Oh, and I just stand in this power, in this intelligence. I stand in this love, knowing that love is all there is. Love is flowing in, through, and around everything. Love is flowing in, through, and around me. Love is flowing in, through, and around you. Love is flowing in, through, and around this sanctuary. Yes, it is all love. It is all truth. It is all wisdom. And as I accept this as the truth, I know that there is only one power and no other power flowing through me and us. And that power may be known by any name, by many names. It may be known as God, as Jehovah, as Buddha, as Krishna, as the all and all, as Great Mother, as the Great Spirit, as Mother Earth, as Olodumare, as Shango, by any name, this power is known by. And I'm knowing that this power is the power that is the truth of who I am. It is the truth of me. I'm knowing that I am one with this power, that this one power is everything that exists in me and in through you. This one power is who you are, who you have always been, who you will always be. It is the one power, it is the one love, it is the one truth. Oh yes, we are one. There is no separation. We are one with the stars, the moon, the trees, the oceans, the rocks. We are one. There is no separation between us and every animal, every creature. Oh, yes, we are one. And as I am remembering this, I know that we are one with each other. There is no separation. There's only the oneness. And as I stand in this oneness, I am just speaking my word and opening my heart to bless everything that is happening in this oneness. This beautiful sanctuary, I bless. I bless the morning. I bless the music. I bless every person who has come here early to set up, to make sure that we are having a joyous occasion. I bless Heather for greeting us so graciously every day. I bless our sacred reader, the other Heather. Oh, thank you for those words, those beautiful words. I bless Patrick, our technical director, for making sure that we're going out live to everyone in the universe and that we are set up here and that everyone can hear us and feel us and know that we are aligned with the voice of Spirit. And I bless Billy, our wonderful, incomparable musician. And I bless Gary, who brings us so much joy and so much fun and love with his music, and sometimes so much peace. Oh, thank you, musicians, for being here today. I'm so grateful for your presence. And last but not least, I bless Reverend David for being here, for organizing us, for holding that banner of oneness, for making sure that Spirit is speaking through him, allowing Spirit to speak through him, to bring us words of wisdom, of joy, of peace, of love. Thank you, and I bless you, Reverend David. And with this, I am just so filled with gratitude for all that we receive each week, for all that we bring each week. And I know that everything is in divine right order. And so I ask you to join me with our closing words. Ashe from our African tradition, great, and our hope from our Native American traditions, and Amen, and from our Judeo-Christian and Islamic traditions. Oh, thank you. And from our Science of Mind traditions, and so it is. Yes.
Thank you so much, Bob. As promised, it's my pleasure to introduce you guys to somebody who doesn't need an introduction here at this center, Mr. Gary, the New Thought Rocker Weinberg. And Gary's actually been really so sweet and kind and subbing for me sometimes when I can't be here on a Sunday. He can do the whole service, which is amazing. But I'm really excited because I'm here and he's here, and he forgot the charts, so I'm going to sit down and listen to Gary and along with the rest of you guys. So take it away, buddy.
Thank you, Billy. Now get the heck out of here. I always love coming here, especially because I don't actually talk about the songs, and I don't look real carefully at what I'm supposed to be playing, mostly because David said I don't have to. And so, but amazingly, the sacred readings were all about thinking and our thoughts. And it just so happens that this song, which I wrote about 12, 13, 14 years ago, is called Think Again. Love it when that happens completely accidentally.
Thank you, Gary. Boy, I gotta follow that?
Yeah. You gotta follow.
Oh, think again. So, we're talking about what we believe all month, this month. What we believe. And last week we talked about love. And I gave you some home play. And hopefully you played with that. And what we were doing was, we were seeing when we were in love mode. And seeing, not have immediately detected that before. So, and another thing was to reframe, to do our reframe and to think of people in a loving way. And just curious, did anybody get any insights from doing any of that? I know you guys rushed right home and did that home play. I'm certain of that. But, oh, Heather.
I was having an upset.
Oh, you want to come up?
Yeah.
We don't have our little rover mic. Because we used it. Oh, we use this as a rover. There you go.
So I was having an upset last week about something that a group of people did that was very wrong, in my opinion. And it wasn't until we had the talk that love is all there is, that I realized that I had done that. I had made them the other, and I was not including them in the oneness that we all are. So thank you so much for your message.
Thank you, Heather. Yeah, awesome. Awesome. So this week we're talking about our thoughts and the power of our thoughts. And most of us walk around thinking that we're the observers of our life. That things happen, we observe them, and then we react, and then more things happen, and that's how things go. But in Science of Mind, we're saying something that's kind of radical. We're saying that you're not the observer of your life, that you are the author of your life. And that's not a blame, because that's kind of a place where our minds go when we say, oh, well, your thinking impacts your life, and your life follows your thought. We can sometimes think that, oh, that means I'm to blame for everything that's happened in my life. And it's not my fault. It's like, no, this is not to blame you for what is happening in your life. This is to empower you over your life, to let you know that you have a huge amount of power over what happens to you and how you perceive it and how you move forward after it. So the truth is that you're always thinking, and it's very difficult to shut that off. Here's a thought experiment. Close your eyes and stop thinking for 5 seconds. That's just 5 seconds. You can open your eyes now. You can stop trying to think that. But just the thought of counting to 5 induces thoughts. So our minds are always going, and they're always going to be going. So we need to pay attention to where those thoughts are going. So we have this thing of rehearsing thoughts. That's how they become beliefs. When we have a thought that is running again and again and over, it becomes a belief, and then that belief is acted upon by natural law to create whatever it is that we're dwelling on. So the question is not, am I creating? The question is, what are you creating with your thoughts? So how does thought do it? How does thought create? Ernest Holmes said and we heard in our sacred reading, that the predominant mental attitude of any person determines the course of their life. The predominant mental attitude, not just a fleeting thought, not just something that just pops up in your mind once and then just goes away, but the predominant mental attitude. That's what we believe about life. Determines the mental climate that we have. So, Holmes, in that quote, is describing a law. It's not a suggestion. It is as consistent and as impersonal as gravity. So you drop these beliefs into the law reacts, and something happens. Now, this isn't a magical kind of a thing. Okay, it's not like I'm thinking of a cinnamon roll. And actually, I would really like a cinnamon roll right now. But so I have that belief. So I'm thinking of a cinnamon roll. A cinnamon roll does not magically appear in my hand, right? That's not how this law works. It's a little different. So I got an illustration for you. 2 people have the same job interview. They both have the same qualifications. Their resumes are virtually the same, and they're going for the same job. Person A has been rehearsing this belief in their mind for the last 2 weeks leading up to this interview. I'm not really qualified. I know they're going to find somebody better. I don't even know why I'm trying. That's person A. Person B has been holding the belief, I'm ready for this. I bring something real and important and valuable to this company. This is the right next step for me, and it's the right step for them. So that's person B. Now, both of those beliefs are dropped into the law. And the way the law works, it's not like the law calls up the hiring manager and says, hey, hire the one with the great attitude. That's not how it works. But the message does come through. Person A walks in contracted. They give short answers. They read all of the pauses as negative. It's like, oh, they paused. That means they don't like me. I knew it. Right? Everything is confirmed for person A. They don't even follow up because they think, why bother? They did not like me in that interview. I'm not even going to follow up. So they don't even follow up. Now, person B goes in to the interview. They lean in. They tell stories. They ask bold questions. They send a very specific thank you note that mentions little parts of the interview that were memorable. And they follow up with confidence. Same room, same opportunity, completely different experiences created entirely by the direction of their thinking before they entered into the interview. You see how thought is created? You see how thought created this air of contraction and lack and limitation in the one person, and in the other person it created an expansive, attractive attitude. You want to work with this person because they want to work with you. You feel this person's important because they feel they're important about themselves. It works. There are 3 levels in which thought creates. Internally, rationally, and spiritually. So internally, your thought creates your emotional state and your perception of what is possible. Relationally, it colors what you expect from others and how others tend to show up. We find what we're looking for. We go into a room thinking that we're going to be unliked. This is a tough room. I'm going to go in here and nobody's going to like me. And you go in expecting to be disliked. Oh, I found one. I found one that doesn't like me. We find what we are looking for. And lastly, spiritually, thought is an instrument through which we participate in the creative activity of God. That is where we meet, in thought. We have a belief, we have a predominant mental attitude about ourselves. Spirit hears that and responds in kind. So, in week 1, we could think of love as an ocean. Thought is the direction that we swim. Love is ever present, unchanging. And we determine through our thoughts what direction that we go. But 100% of love is there. We make a good choice. We swim in a good direction. The law, love is there, upholding us, uplifting us, available to us. We swim in the wrong direction towards something that's not good for us. Love is still there, present, available, uplifting. So love doesn't change, but our thoughts do change, and the direction of our lives follow our thought. So our saying is love is creative and influential. So where's the influential part coming? Well, when we're in love mode, we are exuding the most influence on our world. Okay? The most positive influence on our world. So, for example, think of someone that you love deeply. Someone that puts you into love mode. You get that feeling in your heart. You get a little smile on your face. You're thinking about their happy little face. Whoever it is, you're thinking about them, and thoughts of love enter into your heart. Now, what do you think about them when they walk into a room? Ah, you're refreshed. Oh, there they are. They've got this. They're going to handle this. They're going to take care of this. You're thinking thoughts that uplift them, that embrace them. You're thinking thoughts of love. And it doesn't end with your mind. When that person walks through the door, we smile. We exude love. And it comes off of us in waves. And those waves are felt and experienced by everyone. So, the good thoughts that you have translate into good actions. You might smile, you might give a hug, you might just have some sort of positive reaction just in the way that you listen to them. You're listening and you're looking at them through eyes of love. Now, think of someone that you are in conflict with. I know you're a bunch of peace-loving, wonderful people and you have no conflicts with anyone. But just try to look into your mind and think of someone that you have a conflict with. What do you think when they walk into the room? Oh boy. Here we go. Uh-oh. I wonder what they're going to do. I wonder what they're going to say, but whatever it is, it's going to be stupid. Whatever it is, I'm not going to like it. I'm not going to agree with it. That's just how they are, and I know that I've got their number. I know who they are, so yeah, go ahead, come in. Again, these aren't just thoughts. They come out in our actions. Okay? The way that we may roll our eyes. The way that we may hold our bodies. Is this an imitation?
No.
Is this a loving feeling being shared? No. It's not. And you can feel it, yes? You can feel it coming off of someone. When you walk into a room and you see someone that's angry or upset, and they're sitting there, and they're not even saying anything. And you're like, wow. I wonder what's going on with them. I hope they're okay. Right? You can feel that energy coming off of them. That's how palpable our powers of thought are. Okay? And when I say thoughts are things, I mean it. Thoughts are things. When you thought of that person that you loved, chemicals were released in your body. You felt a certain way physically. Thoughts were unlocked, and all this positive stuff happened. Those are things. Those are actual, tangible things of how you felt. So thoughts transform immediately into things. So, this community is a field of thought. What we collectively believe about each other and the world matters. Because everyone that we touch, everyone that we go out there and have contact with is reading and feeling our energy. And we did say early on in this month, what we need in this world is love. Did we not all agree?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. And so I know that you're more than willing to put more love into the world, right?
Yes.
Because that's what we want. So, pursuant to this, we have to affect our attitude that we approach the world with. We've got to come at the world with a loving, positive attitude if we want a loving, positive world. Sorry. It's not going to change without you. You can be part of the change that we know we need in this world. And it starts up here. So, we're not just Sunday companions. We're everyday co-creators. What we think together, we build together. So the invitation this week is to become a watcher of your own thinking. Not with judgment, but with curiosity. And I want to stress that, not with judgment. I'm not saying all these things to show you how terrible you are and how much you need to change. That is not the goal of this talk. The goal of this talk is awareness. You cannot change a thought that you haven't noticed. So I'm asking you, observe your thoughts. Observe your energy. The energy that you come into every room with. The energy that you have in every interaction. Just observe it. How much of your loving, wonderful self are you releasing out into the world? The world doesn't need you to hold back who you are. The world needs you to be exactly who you are. And that is good. And that is loving. And that is helpful. The way that you are when you're in love mode, that's the truth of you. That's the best of you. And we can be that more often with each other. So, I've got some home play for you. 3 things.
I said, of course.
Of course, that's right. You're not getting out of here without home play. Okay, if you're here for the first time, I don't give homework. We're not working. We're playing. We're playing with these energies. We're playing with these ideas in the laboratory of our lives. So, give this a go. Number 1, your thought weather report. Once a day. In the morning it works best. But check your mental weather. Ask, what is the predominant thought pattern I'm living in right now? And name it without judgment. Is it stormy? Is it foggy? Is it clear? Warm? Just notice. Okay? Because awareness is the first act of conscious creation. We must be aware of what our minds are doing so that we can make changes. Number 2, catch and redirect. When you notice a thought on repeat that doesn't reflect the life you want, don't fight it. Just redirect it. Ask, what would I rather think here? Then think that deliberately. Okay, it may seem like, I'm just brainwashing myself. But look, you've been brainwashed. If someone has ever told you that you're not worthy of love, of dignity, of respect, and you believe that, you've been brainwashed. If someone has told you that you need a product in order to be happy, and that you need to spend X amount of dollars to earn your joy, then you have been brainwashed. We've been programmed by our culture not to be self-sufficient, but to be reliant on things beyond our control. We can control this. This is where our joy comes from. This is where our happiness comes from. So, I'm not asking you to brainwash yourselves. I'm asking you to train your brain and to train your ego into a new way of thinking. When you've got that message on repeat in your mind happening all the time, and it's negative, and it's not supporting you, it's not increasing you, it's not uplifting you, then why is it there? Why do you hold on to it? Why do you repeat it? So, all I'm asking is that you take a look at these repeating patterns. And if it's a repeating pattern about you that you don't like, you don't have to keep it. You don't have to reinforce it. You don't have to repeat it. You can break that cycle. So, that's the second one. The third thing, think up on someone. I'm very proud of that one. Choose one person in your life this week and hold a conscious thought of wholeness about them once a day. Not praise, just a quiet internal recognition. This person is capable, loved, and enough. And notice if anything shifts in your relation to them and how you interact with them. It could be a person that you have a conflict with. You deal with them every day, maybe it's the person at the supermarket, the checker that doesn't like you. I had a checker that doesn't like me. I know. But every time I walk into the supermarket, she's there. I look at her, she scowls. And so I respond, being the loving person that I am, the loving, Reverend David. I respond. I keep on going. Every bit you have for me, I got for you. I did do that. And then I realized, because it's automatic. It feels automatic. When somebody gives you that energy, they give you that energy without getting some back. But I realized what I was doing. I don't know anything about her. I don't know if she doesn't like me or if she's in chronic pain. That's a possibility. I don't know if she's mad at me or just mad with the person she just got off the phone with. Maybe she has a bad home life. Maybe her kids are in trouble or in danger. Who knows? All I know is I didn't like that look on her face. So you get no love from me. The only thing we can do is control ourselves. So after I realized, it's like, oh boy, I'm taking part in this. I'm promoting this. I'm extenuating this. Because now I've taken something that she may not know that she does. Maybe she just has a resting face. That is just kind of like that. I don't know. I just react. But my mood towards her, because of what I'm receiving, may create a mood in her where no mood existed. You guys follow what I'm saying? Yeah, in a way. I did start it. So what to do? What to do? I need to think her up. I need to recognize that she's a beloved child of God just like I am. I need to realize that she has a life, that she has love, that she has possibility and potential, and that I don't know anything about her other than she's identical to me. That's the first thing I can know about anybody that I interact with, is that that's a beloved child of God just like me. Worthy, whole, perfect, complete. And so as I think these thoughts about her, and as I changed my mind about her, when I would get that vibe going into the supermarket, and then I invariably see her, and I invariably get that vibe, I can respond with a smile. I can actually muster a smile. And I can wish her well. I can bless her. Without even saying anything to her, I can just hold a blessing in my heart for her. And so, it may not change the expression on her face, but you know what it did change? It changed me. It changed the ripples and waves that are coming off of me. Now, it's not just retaliation. It's love. It's love rippling from me. Whether she receives it, whether it changes her expression, no matter what it does, I am in control of the energy that I emit. No one else. So, that's your home plate. You guys on board?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's doable. It's doable. So let's take that into prayer. Oh, let us go inside. Inside to that place of peace. That place of love and connection. To that seat of power. To that source. And it is from there that I declare that there is one Spirit, one guide, one life, one mind, one love. And this love, this mind, this spirit is all encompassing, stretching out across the universe. It is infinite. And as it is in and of everything, I can only conclude that I am part of it. I'm made of it. God is within me now, coursing through my veins, uplifting my thoughts, informing me, uplifting me, embracing me. And because I know this is true for myself, I also know that it's true for every person in this sanctuary. I know it's true for every person that can hear my voice. I know this is true for every single person on the planet. We are one. Made of the same stuff. Living and loving with the same love. All of us living the same life in a multitude of different ways. Each of us are beloved expressions of the divine, shards of the infinite. Each of us powerful beyond measure. And we use that power with our minds. Knowing that Spirit follows us as we do. And so I let my thoughts be loving. Because I have an unlimited repository of love within me. I let my thoughts be uplifting. I let my thoughts be light. I let my thoughts be beautiful and joyous and empowering. Because that is the world that I believe in. And so I'm grateful for this. I'm grateful to know this. I'm grateful to proclaim this. I'm grateful to practice this in my life, every day, everywhere I go, with every person that I meet. so grateful. And so it's with this sense of gratitude, this sense of giddy expectation, that I release my word out into the universe without a care, knowing that it is true and it is done. And so let us all release these words with the blessed words. And so it is.
Thank you, Reverend David. And once again, Mr. Gary Weinberg.
Thank you. You know, Bobby, you're right about making the entrance from over there. It's much better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. And how about a hand for Reverend David Clark? I mean, that is an honest-to-God spiritual genius right there. And I've heard you enough to know one, and I've heard others. I know the difference. He's incomparable, and we are so lucky to have him here. Remember that. Hey,
Thank you, Gary.
Oh,
Incomparable as always.
yes.
But I gotta tell you, no duck walking next time. Our insurance policy does not cover that. There's a clause in there. So, we are a center that observes the spiritual practice of giving and tithing, and we call it conscious, committed, and structured giving. And there are many ways to give and expand your abundance consciousness. We give of our time through volunteering. We give of our talents through participation, and we give of our treasure through financial donations. Your gifts help us in our mission to provide a sanctuary for all to be lifted and inspired to embody spiritual principles and to live their inherent greatness. And every 4 months or so, we have a new tithing partner. We have a different tithing partner, and it's a group that aligns with our values. And for this tri-annual period, our tithing partner is the Yolo County SPCA. Yeah, they're awesome, right? We all know what the SPCA does, and we love and support that work in our community. So know that a little portion of your gift also goes to them. So we have several ways you can give. You can text to give to the number that's on your screen right now. You can swing by our website at cslyolo.org and click on the Donate Now button up at the upper right-hand corner of that website, or you can send us a good old-fashioned check or money order to made out to CSL Yolo and sent to the address that's on your screen right now. So now that we know why we give and we know how to give, let us enter into that sacred consciousness of divine abundance. And I ask you to place your hand over your heart, symbolizing that sacred energy of vibration and circulation. And say with me our abundance affirmation. I give with an attitude of abundance, knowing that as I give, I do receive. Today, I celebrate my prosperity and my ability to share from my overflow of good. I give from the knowledge that all is well.
What goes around comes around. We give what we receive. A circle of abundance that is there for you and me. So give what you get, get what you give. Living in abundance is the only way to live. Give what you get what you give. Living in abundance is the only way to live.
We bless and release these gifts to do their work of proclaiming the good news that all is well. As we have freely given, according to the law of circulation, it returns to us. Full measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. So we will always have more to enjoy and to spare, to give and to share. For this we give thanks. We let it be so. And so it is. Thank you. And we have a special message for our children out there, the children that are headed in this direction and the children that we have nestled deeply in our hearts. We say, we love you.
We love you.
We're here for you.
We're here for you.
And we're so glad you're here.
And we're so glad you're here.
All right. We believe in the power of spiritual connection at this center. And what does that mean? That means that we believe that we are unbreakably, eternally connected to Spirit. And we're also connected to each other. And that connection has power. And we exercise that power in the form of prayer. So if you find yourself in need of prayer today, prayer practitioner, please raise your hand. That's right, you can come to either one of us for prayer today. We've got a lovely prayer area off to the side there where we can sit and talk about how God is working its way through your life, with you, side by side, around you, surrounding you, uplifting you, and enriching you. So Prayer is what it is all about, people. So if you find yourself in need of prayer, please let us know so that we can pray for you. And there's a couple of different avenues you can do this. You can ask us here in person. You can leave a prayer request in the prayer box in the back. You can visit our website at cslYolo.org and go to the practitioners portion of that website and leave a prayer request there. So you have no excuse not to seek prayer if you feel that you need it. So, last but certainly not least, fellowship time. We're having fellowship after the service downstairs in the fellowship hall. There will be coffee and tea, and my whole house smelled like peach cobbler today. It was very distracting, so I'm very glad to bring that peach cobbler here. So, it may be consumed, I don't know. So, all of that happens after the closing song and benediction, which happened now.
All right, please stand and join me in singing God is Good. God is good all the time. God is good all the time. God is always there for me. So I let go and let it be. Love is good all the time. Love is good all the time. Love is always there for me. So I let go and let it be. God is good all the time. God is good all the time. God is always there for me. So I let go and let it be.
Go forth this week and just be aware of your thoughts and consider and ponder, am I thinking thoughts of the world that I want? And always remember that God loves you, and so it is.
God is always there for me. So I let go and let it be.
Oh, please join us next week. Come back, come back, come back. We are going to have Patricia Van Workum, the Reverend Patricia Van Workum, great friend of the center, great speaker. We're going to talk about how whole, perfect, and complete you are right now. So, see you next week.